Wait a minute. What's this?
I keep my head up like a point guard. Say I got a shot. Shoot for the stars.
I want to welcome you to the Children's Aid Society, the Frederick Douglass Boys and Girls Club. Today is all about our great partnership with the LeBron James Family Foundation. For 9 years, this wonderful foundation has been helping Boys and Girls Clubs all across the country. Boys and Girls Clubs of America has a strong relationship with Sprite and the Coca-Cola Company.
Each year, we renovate a Boys and Girls Club in the whole city of NBA All-Star. We hope you enjoy the new facility. And with that, I have the distinct pleasure of introducing the one and only LeBron James.
First of all, I just want to say thank you, Sprite. This day is for you guys with the social media going on right now.
Make some noise if you guys are excited to hear LeBron James answer a few questions. Well, shall we? A lot of people notice that you wear these bracelets, and they say "I promise" on them. Can you talk a little bit about the meaning behind that?
The "I promise" is basically it's a reminder to all those kids and a reminder to myself as well. To be great in school, be great in the community, listen to your teachers, do your homework on time, be in the classroom, and for me, it's the reminder to me to continue to be the role model.
You've been helping out these gyms with remodeling for 9 years, you said?
9 years.
I mean, how important is doing that, and what does it mean to partner with a company like Sprite on something like this, giving back?
Well, I think it's the ultimate. Anytime that I can use my star power or whatever the case may be to benefit kids, then I'm all for it. And
how many of you guys are fans of LeBron on Facebook? Awesome. Well, we have some Facebook questions from some of your fans. And the first one is a bit funny, and I don't know if a lot of people know this or not, but do you like to do karaoke, Austin asked?
Yeah, I do like karaoke. I do. Sing.
What songs can you do?
No. Look, you got me right. No, you're not gonna embarrass me on your Facebook page.
Zach asks, and this is a little bit more of a serious question. Knowing that life is very hard, there are a lot of challenges, how do you motivate yourself to stay strong and positive and continue moving forward?
First of all, it's my family. It's my wife, it's my kids, it's my immediate family as well. My mother, who's probably the strongest woman I ever met. And then it's the youth and the kids like these guys that look up to me for inspiration.
Brooke asks, we all have a thirst for success, and when you're raising your children, how do you teach them to balance between achieving greatness and staying humble?
It's challenging for me, for sure, because my kids will never be able to experience the things that I experienced. And obviously, I never wanted them to, and that's why I work as hard as I did, but sometimes you do wish you could have them experience a little something, just a little of the hardships, that I had as a kid. But for me, you give them the blueprint, you give them the advice, you give them the love, and it's up to them what path they choose.
So Tella asks, what obstacle or negative event made by someone has pushed you to determine and strive for greatness in the end?
My mother being a single parent and my father not being there. As a kid, I looked at it as a negative because I needed that drive. It's like, okay, well, if you ain't gonna be here, well, I'm gonna be the man of the house, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make sure that my mother never need for nothing. But now as a man now with a family, now I look at it as a positive. It's made me who I am today.
I think we have some audience questions now.
My question is, what brings you back to the Boys and Girls Clubs after all these years?
These kids is what bring me back, understanding the hardships that they go through. I'm not that far removed, from being one of them.